Once upon a time, in a vibrant meadow full of life, there lived a little ant named Annie. Despite being one of the smallest ants in her colony, Annie had the biggest heart and the bravest spirit. Every day, she watched the older, stronger ants carry food back to the colony, dreaming of doing something great herself. One bright morning, as the ants were busy preparing for the winter, the queen ant called an urgent meeting. "We are running low on food," she said. "That's been left behind, and we need someone to go beyond the mountain to fetch the large grain of rice." The mountain was known to be dangerous, and the task seemed impossible. Annie, determined to prove that even the smallest ant could make a difference, she declared, much to the surprise of the other ants, stepped forward. "I'll go." Some laughed, while others doubted her abilities, but the queen saw the determination in Annie's eyes and gave her permission to try. With a deep breath, Annie began her journey toward the towering mountain. It seemed to stretch endlessly into the sky, and the path was steep and rugged. As she climbed, the wind grew stronger, and rocks tumbled down. But Annie kept reminding herself of her goal, the grain of rice on the other side. Halfway up the mountain, Annie met a friendly beetle named Benji, who noticed her struggling. "You are so small, little ant. Why are you climbing this big mountain?" he asked. Annie explained her mission, and Benji admired her bravery. "I'll help you," he said, offering his back for Annie to ride on through the toughest parts of the climb. Together, they made it to the peak. But a new challenge awaited on the other side. The grain of rice was huge, far too big for Annie to carry alone. Feeling overwhelmed, she sat down, unsure of what to do next. Just then, a group of butterflies flew by, and one of them, named Bella, fluttered down to speak to Annie. "Why look so worried?" Bella asked. Annie explained her problem. The butterflies, touched by Annie's determination, offered to help. "We'll lift the grain of rice, and you can guide us," Bella suggested. With their help, Annie successfully carried the grain of rice over the mountain. The journey was long and difficult, but Annie never gave up. When they finally reached the colony, the ants cheered for her, realizing that even the smallest ant could achieve great things. With teamwork and perseverance, the queen, proud of Annie's courage, declared, "Annie, you have shown us all that success doesn't come from size or strength, but from determination and believing in oneself." And so, the brave little ant became a hero in her colony, teaching everyone the valuable lesson that no challenge is too big when you have the heart to face it. Success comes from determination, teamwork, and believing in yourself, no matter how small you are.